Well, we are back, huh? We are back streaming Magic the Gathering, a whole new place, a whole new not really a whole new attitude, actually kind of a whole new attitude, because my attitude freaking sucks lately because the whole world is trying to get my goat. However, we are finally here, boys and girls. It's been a minute. Bill is already DJ, two names I have been longing to see on my screen for so damn long. You have no idea. Absolutely no idea. But without further ado, let's get into it. And by into it, I mean Magic the Gathering, because I've heard through the grapevine. I haven't experienced it for myself. It's such a shame. It is such it's just my life that the most exciting set I have missed completely since joining Magic the Gathering. That's Strixhaven. But whoa, it's Raimi. Oh my gosh, Raimi's here as well. Almost the whole squad. I cannot believe it, guys. I've been gone, what has it been, like probably more than a month, right? Probably more than a month I've been gone. And the crew is here. Thanks for remembering me. That's a long-winded way of saying thanks for remembering me, guys. You guys are the best. But let's start this long-awaited stream off with what I consider to be a bang. Open some packs. Let's go. I've been missing Magic the Gathering. I've been missing cards. I've been missing game, folly, frolicking in the meadows. That's what I've been. You see this eyeball? I don't know if you can tell on camera, but let me look at that. See how bloodshot that mofo is? I'm not having a good time, but now I am. But let's get the slop fest out of the way. Let's open Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The last two packs of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles I'll ever open. Probably, hopefully, maybe. Reveal all, because I think everybody loves the reveal all. All right, rares, cool. I got some things. Alchemy. I've seen you guys talk about Alchemy in the Discord. So is there a resurgence happening with Alchemy? Are people liking Alchemy now? Thanks for streaming early. It's just after 11 here on the East. Hey, thank you for thanking me. And check this bottle out, guys. It's Patrick Star. They didn't have any SpongeBob's, but they had Patrick Star. Let's open my first Strixhaven pack, and that is Alchemy. Let's go, baby. Ooh, I got a mythic. That looks cool. I literally don't know anything about these new cards. It's just been a whirlwind of the last couple months, but I'm so excited about it. The few things I have seen have been chef's kiss. They were really cooking up something. I feel like they were cooking for me. They were making me a tuna fish sandwich, because that is I'm not gonna say my favorite, because I feel like things have surpassed tuna fish for me lately, but it used to be my favorite. And now here's the thing I've been waiting for, the non-alchemy packs. However, there's an A on there. So is it? No, that's just arena. That must be arena. Can't be alchemy. It would have been more obvious if it was alchemy. I absolutely hate alchemy. It's just fake cards that are always overpowered. Nah, people don't really like alchemy. There are a few rare alchemy players in the Discord, though. Dude, I attract the alchemy players, apparently, and I'm not mad at it, because I've heard the alchemy, fake magic, aka, is also somewhat similar to what is that card game called? I know it on top of my head. It's right there. My goofy friend plays it all the damn time. It's like Magic the Gathering for people that eat crayons. For the flavor. God dang, I don't remember it. Son of a biscuit, what is that called? Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna Google digital card game. And of course, it's Hearthstone. I should have just looked at the chat. DJ got my back. Gotta go get tuna melt. There we go. A tuna melt sounds pretty sublime if you ask me. Let's see if I have some luck in these veins. Brothers, ice and luck. Come on. This is the best right here, that is the best thing you could pull, in my humble opinion. Of course, I could be wrong, but in my opinion, that is what I wanted to see. I got a hardened academic, and ooh, isn't this? I've seen this in like the Magic the Gathering post on the interweb, so I have to imagine it's good. It's a lesson, which I was excited about seeing again, even though apparently Izzet's a problem. I made a whole thumbnail about the Izzet problem. I feel like it's a very hated deck, and I feel like everyone's playing it, which is pretty good news to me, because that means I'm not going to run into Demir. And I hope to God I did not just set myself up for disappointment. Now I'm literally remembering how to play ranked, of course ranked, Aven, standard ranked. Let's just go with it. Josh is back. Holy guacamole, Josh is back. The boy is live. He is alive, barely, and he is live. Let's go, baby. No. The murder drone, so obsessed maniac. Hello! That is quite the name. I'm gonna just call you the murder drone, if you stay with me, of course. The murder drone. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I'm 6-0 in Hearthstone against other noobs. I'm happy with that record. I don't really need to play again. I wouldn't play. I wouldn't play again if I were you, because you can't get better than 100% win rate. You just can't get better than that. So why even tempt fate? Now this is the hand. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep that. Maybe the winds of fate are starting to go into my direction, going that way. On the back of my head, not coming to my face, because no one wants a windy face, methinks. Let's just, there's no coming back from going one down. And you know what's crazy? I don't know if this is being picked up by you guys, the viewing audience right now, but for me, it seems like it's really windy in here. Not windy. I got windy on my mind now. What I meant to say, it feels very echoey in here, and that is super annoying because of this whole wall. I literally put sound deadening material on this entire wall. So why the hell is it echoey in here? Well, hey, that's learning for you. Waylon Zukokas says nobody likes you, but he misspelled you. And that's pretty embarrassing, to be honest with you. If you're gonna insult somebody, at least fucking spell the words right, you fucking imbecile. However, I ain't even mad at it, because there's a million worse insults than that. I went 0-5 at Commander Night. I apologize, Josh. It's just been a minute since I have heard a Josh bad luck magic story. So that just like took me back. It took me back, Josh. I apologize that you went 0-5, but hopefully you've heard me say this a time or two. Hopefully you had a good time nonetheless. Hey, first game back, and it's going against Badger Mole Cub? I love to see that. I'm one of the rare specimens that actually does not hate the Badger Mole Cub matchup. I usually win because I'm just better than they are. I kind of want to protect one of my Ginger Brutes. It's less likely. No, I'm gonna seam rip it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna seam rip it because I would rather save both of my Sheltered by Ghosts for potential Oroboids. I'm not even sure if the Badger Mole Cub deck got a buff, but I'm assuming they did. It seems like many things did. For example, is it the thumbnail? You know what I'm saying? The thumbnail. The thumbnail. Let's check back. Waylon, that was my dog's name. I like the new place. Thank you so much. I'm not quite done with the decor. I thought long and hard, guys. The reason why there's a TV in the background is because I thought about potentialities of what I could do for like hanging artwork. And I couldn't make the decision. And I knew if I did make a decision, I'd probably want to change my mind, and that seems like a bit of a faff. So what I did is I bought a TV so I could change my mind every single stream. A moving picture is worth a million words, or so they say. I can't scoop that up, can I? I can't scoop that up. Well, now I'm in a bit of a, I'm in a diddly of a pickle here, aren't I, mate? Hey, oh, that does have haste. That does have haste. That sucks. I'm gonna attack while I can. I feel like I was already not good at the game. Mind you, I understand that. However, I feel like all of the skill that I potentially had has left my body. Discard this card, deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Okay. Now he's tapped out. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to do anything else with the 2. And he's killing it. So I might as well... Wait. I can't... Wait, I can pay that, right? 2? Why can't I do that? Oh, it's already tapped. That's why. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Resolved. Well, I don't get a gain of life. But that wasn't not expected. I expected there to be some sort of shenanigan. I didn't really expect it to happen so early. Now, because I'm down, 2 ginger boys, now I think it's worthwhile to play the Optimus Scavenger. And now he might be thinking that he should have saved that for a much scarier monster than a ginger brute, especially when I had 2. I don't like what just happened there. I don't think that was optimal, to say the least. I don't think that was optimal, to say the least. But there we go. Still have a monster on a creature on the board. There goes my old Yu-Gi-Oh brain. God dang it. I don't like this position. When this creature enters, discover 5. When this card discards this card, deals 3 damage to... Okay, that targets. Where's the other card? What just happened to the other card? What did he just play? I wish there was a log. Did it get shuffled? No, there is a banish card. No, that's a bad... What happened to it? I am so confused right now. I need to be paying more attention because these are new cards. Gameplay? No, there's no log, is there? I feel like... Oh, I feel like that was... Ah, damn it. I don't want to lose that creature. Nah, that's so annoying. I could have got... I don't know. I feel like there was logic behind the whole sheltering nothing. I think I stressed myself out for no reason there. That's what I think happened. Let me look at this real quick. Where is that? Okay, it's too quiet. Okay, right there. Let me just look at that. Boom. Okay, boom. I just want to make sure. Okay, now I'm back. Now I'm back to the chat. Got shuffled back into the library. That's what I figured since I didn't see it. It's like an adventure card, but they get shuffled instead of going to exile. That's pretty neat. But if there's a lot of that stuff in Strixhaven, that means I need to pay attention even more. Okay, I'm locking in now. Okay, I'm locking in. I got lucky there. I don't think I deserved that win. I don't think I played optimally. What I was gonna say is I feel like there was a little bit of logic to at least play one of the Sheltered by Ghosts, sheltering nothing, to give my thing Ward 2/2 because he had 4 mana, so he couldn't really have targeted it unless, of course, he had a 5th and he had a 1-drop. I don't think he would have had a 1-drop. Plus, I think that would have given me lifelink too, if I remember correctly. So I feel like there was definitely logic to have sheltered there. But I thought to myself, if he is trying to play big creatures, maybe I want to just save those. And I gotta say, if my Ginger Brute stays alive, this is a good 7. Stranger! Oh my goodness gracious! Welcome back, Stranger. I hope you have been sublime. And I hope you have been listening to a lot of Strangers of Filth. I hope you've been enjoying Strixhaven. I know I have not, but now I am. I just played my first game, Stranger, and I got a dub. I don't think I deserve the dub. Hey, we're playing against Green again. Oh, I'm having a great time, guys. I'm having a great time. This is what I miss. I love playing against Badgermole Cub. Usually I would say it's because of the fact that very just straightforward little game plan that they have going. No surprises, right? That's what I have. That's what I usually think. However, the last green deck definitely surprised me. And I'm playing aggro because my deck again is, you know, literally it's called mono white aggro. So I think that was the right call. I think there was logic to not seam ripping. Feather of Flighting to get a card in my hand. I did this to get the extra damage on the board. Make them get Badgermole Cub the hard way. Ooh. Damn. Alright. This taps for 2 now. This is 3. Auraboid is 4. Methinks Avens, because he'll go down to 13. I will have 6, 7, 8. Plus, I could draw something really good off Feather of Flight. Alright, that's my plan. I'm sticking with it. I'm attacking again. And then I'm going to Aven potentially next turn, unless he doesn't do anything next turn, then I'm not Avening because there's no point. But I will have Feather of Flight to draw a card, so it's not a do-nothing sort of past turn situation. It's a best of both worlds situation. Blastoderm, welcome back! You can get 20 packs by 15,000 gold. This is digital cards, but I still think it's worth, especially for Brawl, which soon will get ranked mode. I'm about to look at that, Blasterdome. Thank you for telling me that. I'm about to look at the shop after this, huh? All has been going well. One second, Stranger. Okay, wait. I almost said Resolve. This can get out of hand. I'm gonna let that happen. Yeah, I'm gonna let that happen. Because it's gonna be at least one rotation for that to scare me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait a turn to Aven. Surveil 2, you gain 2 life. If this spell was cast from your graveyard, exile it, then put it onto the battlefield, transform it as under control. What does it transform into? Reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, put it into your hand. I have no idea what's happening. These decks have definitely changed. I'm starting to think I should have Aven there. I don't really want him to gain life. Oh, brother. I'm fine. Okay, whatever. I'm hoping that I'm gonna draw something good off of Feather of Flight. I think I'm playing this horrendously bad right now. Absolutely horrendous. But I'm liking the fact that I'm seeing new cards, while also some old cards. It's fresh, it's fun, it's exciting. All right, now I gotta lock in because I don't want my timer to go down. Because I think I just pass after that. All right, I'm literally just I have to pass. I don't want to pass. I don't want to get into that. Ooh, great card. I like that. Pass. Now that's 5. This will do double damage. Oh, I thought that was asking me to block. Pass. 2 damage. My turn. Ooh, holy guacamole. That could have been good. Now, I think I attack again. But now this is this can probably get out of hand kind of crazy fast, huh? I have 4. So this would go, I would have a blocker, that would be cool. But you could probably make it trample. No, I think I have to hold up Avon. I think I'm gonna attack. Say like, oh, I'm just playing fast and loose because I'm a big dummy. Which, granted, big dummy here. But I think I have a chance still. I don't think I totally screwed myself here. I think I have a chance. Come on now. Come on now. He's thinking. That means it's not an automatic dub. Usually when it's an automatic dub, there, that's what I was waiting for. Boom! Avon! I think I made the right choice now. I feel like I made the right choice. He's tapped out. He's passing. He's attacking with the Badger Mole Cub. He's still tapped out, so I don't care. Pass. This is 7 on the crack back. No block. Pass. He has nothing to block with. My turn. He is gonna be so disappointed. Boom. 6, 8. Oh, 7, 8, 10. That's it. I win. Boom. Double flyer. Again, I don't think I deserve the win here, but whew, and breathe, and now catch back up on the chats. All has been going well, and I took a break from the game when Strixhaven came out. I'll probably get back to it later, though. Stranger, that is actually we took a break at the same time. That is crazy because I feel like Strixhaven, from the outside looking in, seems so cool. I'm going crazy right now because I can't remember the mechanic. It's like Adventure, but it's different. That's how I was feeling, DJ, with God damn it, I forgot it again. Oh my gosh, I forgot it again. Hearthstone. That's how I felt with Hearthstone. Also, at June 16th, Marvel will arrive on Arena, and they'll turn the previous Omen Pass into actual Marvel Spider cards. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Omen. Omen is a mechanic. So your opponent casts the Omen side of the dragon, and the dragon got shuffled back. I see. That's a pretty cool name for a card mechanic. I like that very much. Your Spider Sage will change to its real Marvel name. My Spider Saga will change. Omen Path card art will become style. Interesting. I can't say I'm excited for that, but maybe it will be cool. Now let's see what Blastoderm was talking about. 10,000 packs. He said packs, right? All right, let me read this message again. You can get 20 packs by 15,000 gold. It's digital cards, but I still think it's worth it. All right, we're looking for the 15,000 coinage marks. I don't see anything for that. Maybe he's comboing it up. So that's 10,000 for 10. That's 10,000 for 10. 15K for 20 cards. It's on the bundle, I see. I see. 50. Oh, here we go. You can still use your current version. You just have to confirm the style you want for any relevant cards. Okay, now I'm on board. Now I'm on board. So you say, Blastoderm, you say that this is a good bundle to buy, even though I've never played Alchemy and I didn't plan on playing Alchemy. You said it was good for Brawl. Screw it. Screw it. I'm buying it. I'm gonna trust you, Blastoderm. I gotta open the door. It's hot as hell. Oh my god. Woo! 20 packs. Give me something good to eat. Packs? Fake packs? Some would say? Golden pack or alchemy? Let's do this. Open times 10. Ooh, I got a rare, so that's good. At least I'm gonna get rare wild cards. Reveal all. So these are all alchemy cards, yeah? There's no way to pull like non-alchemy cards? Oh, this is not alchemy, right? I don't see the symbol. This card is not legal in the following formats: standard, traditional alchemy, traditional standard. But it is okay. So you can use these cards in Brawl, no matter what, or just some alchemy cards. Fascinating. Hey, but I got a grip of cards, and these cards are pretty cool looking, to be honest. Pretty cool. Not bad for a dad. 10 more. I'm gonna get another rare. 2 more rares. A mythic. Reveal all. Come on, baby. Oh, I got mythic here. I got this card again. That's telling me that it wants me to play this color combo, eh? Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, mill 2 cards. When a land you control enters, create creature cards in your graveyard perpetually gets +1/+1. That's interesting. You may play lands and cast creature spells from your graveyard. If you cast the spell this way, that creature enters with a finality counter. That's a pretty cool card, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, this is a very good looking card. Not bad for a dad. Zombify. I don't like it. I still don't like anything that has to do with the mirror. I still have scars that no non-professional can heal. Reveal all. Oh. That's the first one I saw. Ooh! I saw this in a preview thing. I was like, damn, that's a good card. Let me read it again. Maybe I'm misremembering. Lands you control have... Add 2 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only cast instant and sorcery spells. Draw a card. Activate only if you have 7 or more cards in your hand. For 4 mana, I don't think that was nearly as good as I remember it being, but still not bad. Not bad, I don't think. I like the art. I would play that loot if I had any musical capabilities in my body. It's 5 packs free. Yubei has fallen to the dark side. Ian, I'm not your mother. Isn't that what he said? Isn't that what he said? Pretty sure that's what he said. I have not fallen to the dark side, Ian. Blastoderm just told me that it was a pretty good bundle because you get 5 packs free, you get a bunch of cards, and it helps build the collection for, what am I thinking of? Collection for Brawl. For Brawl. That's all I was doing, Ian. You almost caught me red. You caught me with my hand in the cookie jar, but I had a good valid reason. Now this hand, if I lose with this hand, then I deserve to lose. I'm bad at the game. I deserve to get a ruler on the back of the hand. People do that. You're right. Sometimes. Optimistic Scavenger. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. And I'm just now realizing the chat is not visible on my thingamajig in my OBS, so that means it's not visible to you guys. Apparently I've forgotten how to stream in my absence, but we will survive. Okay, I almost made the classic me mistake of playing pre-combat. But I stopped myself. And I stopped myself because Ian joined the chat. Ian rejoined the chat, and he is the one that reminded me more often than not. Post-combat. Optimus Scavenger. End turn. Temple Garden. This is green and white. Ooh, green, white, and black. Oh, God. What a loser. What an absolute loser. I was almost happy and excited for a half a second, but then it was for naught, because this stupid card, it still exists and people still play it just to ruin my time. However, I think I'm okay if he wants to make this trade. I actually don't care. I'm just gonna attack for 2 because I like attacking, and if he wants to give me my card back, go for it. Because if he does trade, I get my seam ripped back. If he doesn't trade, it's going to go down to 17. I do know he's going to get 1 back if he attacks with it, which he will. Next. End turn. But it seems like maybe, just maybe, and that means if he doesn't hand rip me again, I can save my Avon for whatever board wipes come in my way. I'm sure that's going to happen. It always does. What the hell is this? Whenever you gain life, put a +1. Ooh, that's not good. All right, first one's coming back because he's gonna gain life. I don't want that getting out of hand before I can deal with it. So let's plot that while the plot gets thickened. He's not attacking because I can block with it. I kind of forgot about that little plot hole, huh? Well, I'm going to all attacks because he doesn't want to give me my seam rip back. I want to do as much damage as humanly possible. And now, if he just plays this card again, I'm going to save my Avon for whatever is more dastardly. Even though that would be plotted for. And that would be kind of funny. Actually, I just read the rest of that card, and that's a lot better than I thought it was. This might be worthwhile. Yeah, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Plotting for. If he wants to play blacks, he's gonna have to pay for it. Paying more than the original 3. Another deep cat. Oh, you whiff! You big doofus! Imagine whiffing on a deep cavern bat. You gotta be embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed. I mean, look at your dumb self. Alright. He could double block here, killing one of my Avons. That's something he could do. This is 4-6 damage. He'll go down. But that's gonna come back, and that would make it that would be a cheaper thing. That would be bad. Now he has 2 deep cavern bats. So boom, boom. How would that work? I kind of want to leave my Avons up. I'm going to attack with my 2 optimistic scavengers. I'm going to leave both Avons up. Now that he has 2 deep cavern bats. He's definitely going to play the 4. I don't really need to play this card, but it would help if I can survive the turn. I think he's going to play the black. I don't think he's going to board wipe. I think this is his whole strat, but if he does, I mean, I'm going to lose either way, to be honest with you. Yeah. The reason why I went this way, instead of holding it in my hand in case of a potential board wipe, is that if he board wiped and I had that in my hand, it didn't really change the outcome at all. You know what I'm saying? Swoopy G! What's up, Swoopy G? It's been so long! Thank you for coming back and saying hello! What the hell just happened? Swoopy, you... I was so excited for Swoopy's appearance that I didn't look at the screen. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. Okay, so he went back up to 12. I can flash this, make something bigger. Okay. These are 1/2s. So I'm not going to be attacking with this anymore. Or I could kind of cheat this out. Yeah. Okay. I have an idea. I can get a little spicy here. Because what's going to happen? He's going to let some of these go through, for sure. 4-7 years ago. So I'm going to play this. This is going to buff up. This one will become a flyer. Oh, no, I got to buff both of these up. 2-2. No, I got to leave these. I got to leave these alone. I got to leave my boys alone right there. I'm going to attack with those 3. And then... No, I'm going to leave... Ah, he has 4 flyers now, doesn't he? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It doesn't... Yeah, I think I'm going to attack with 3. Again, I struggle with combat. 2 damage. He's not doing anything. Okay. Okay, interesting. He didn't want these to die. He's scared of what's in my hand. I'm fine with that. But now he's at 8. I think I can weather this storm. Potentially I can weather this storm. Now, so this whole deck is black. Okay. So now he's going to start attacking with the deep cavern bats. Resolve. Resolve all. Those aren't... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Another one. 3 3s. But I can still block. I can get my seam rip back too. Resolve all. How big are these going to get? He's tapped out now. So they're at 4-4. I can... Okay. I can get my 5-5. I can still get my seam rip back. Pass. He's going to gain life. He's just going to attack with those 2 things. I'm going to block this one. One blocker, that's fine. I'll take the damage. I'll put this on here. That's 3-3. Boom, 4-5-5. So I get my seam rip back. But he has a whole arm. But I can draw some pretty cool things potentially. No, I don't think there's a way to win here. What could I have done differently though? What could I have done differently? Let's see. Seam rip does not help me after all. I think I just gotta go next. Concede. Alright, catching up on chats. Well, I'm on a massive loss streak. Feels bad, man. All of his creatures are going to be massive next turn. What, you playing historic? I am playing standard. However, that didn't seem like a very standard deck to me. I have never seen black before in my life. However, I will say the 3 games, I think that was my 3rd game, potentially 4th game. First loss, not bad. I've seen so many new cards, just so exciting. It seems like the Strixhaven set really shook up the meta, which is so cool. He plays Brawl sometimes, which is historic too. I didn't know Brawl was historic. But hey, I'm a historic player. And sometimes, even though I really only have one legitimate deck, 60 card deck, many times I play against the viewing audience. I think I play against you too, Swoopy. And they usually play sometimes Pioneer, sometimes they play other decks. This, I don't know. I felt confident with my last hand, so I don't want to overstep my bounds here. A mirror match. I will say that ever since I added Avon to this deck, I started running into the mirror match way more often. And I have to say, Avon is not so good against the mirror. I just made a historic deck. It's pretty cool, but I could add more Turtles cards. But I got no wild cards. That's pretty cool. What kind of deck is it? What's the strat behind it? All right, they already got their Optimus a Scavenger. That's not good. It's not good for me, by any means. I really only have one play, and I went second. I just realized I went second. Also not good for the mirror match. But we will survive, and it looks like they have a seam rip. So they just have all the answers. I don't think I can weather this storm. But if there were someone that could, it would be me. With the right attitude. An attitude of gratitude and playing the game. I'm already down to 14. I haven't really even got to fucking play the game. Alright. My only chance to dance is a little friendly flyer named Avon. Let's hope they just go balls to the wall here. Play pre-combat. Please play pre-combat. You know you want to, you greedy son of a gun. You're greedy. You play mono white. I know you're greedy. Play. If you wait till post-combat, oh, there we go. I bet you wanted to fly. The only flyer will be me. And then you can even seam rip me now, so you're out of place. You can't sheltered by ghosts. You don't have another. Okay. Potentially equalized here. Potentially. Alright, what do I want to do? I have 4 menace to work with. He can't fly. Let's start with... Let's just go tall, baby. Let's see if I can draw into a protector. That's not a protector, but it low-key kind of does the job of one. I can seam rip his seam rip. I could get my Wonder Weave back. Does Wonder Weave, if I get my Wonder Weave back, does it have Summoning Sickness? Ah, brother, I don't remember. I do not remember, son of a gun. All right, what do I want to do? I think I'm gonna get my seam rip back. I'm gonna seam rip the seam rip. That is a bit skit. That. Yeah, I want to fly. I want to fly. And it has so many seconds on it, doesn't it? Man, why is this so difficult? Alright, he's about to play a feather of flight, so he's gonna fly. This is gonna require, he can't seam rip this, he could seam rip that. He's gonna have to pay his taxes though. He could sheltered by ghosts, and that would be a problem. I'm gonna do this because I have another ethereal armor that I could rip next turn. I'll just do 6 damage, which literally equalizes the situation, kind of. I still feel like I'm on the back foot. I knew he had it. I really wanted to draw the flashing spell, Shard Mage's Rescue. I really wanted to draw that. If I had, I definitely think I would have won the game. And now he can attack with this, and it's a flyer. I don't fly. He's gonna go back up to 21, at least. I'm gonna go down to a paltry 7. But you never know. I could get a sheltered by ghost myself. And of course I did not, because I'm not good at the game apparently. Let's see here. He doesn't have first strike though. So what if we do this? I'm not giving up. Giving up is for the dumb and weak. And now I just need to give myself some blockers. While also... What can he respond with? Oh, a Shard Mage probably? He can definitely make this big enough probably next turn, so maybe I just need to just go all out here. That gives me enough blockers. I have to hold that on the off chance I can threaten him enough with the first strike. Maybe he forgets the first strike. Stoof. Yeah, no attacks. No attacks. I've been playing one game this whole time. You've played 5. Holy crap. Were you getting stalled out, or was that just a cinematic game build, Tony? If that's a cinematic game, you were having a hell of a time. I love those kind of games. And he literally had all the answers. You can't beat a guy when he has literally every card known to man. Especially when you want second. I have a brawl deck based on defender creatures. Many of them are turtles. That's a cool deck. I just beat a guy by ninjutsuing Emrakul, Aeons, Torn on turn 4. Pretty cool. Sickness would apply. Yes, it will have summoning sickness. In order to get a free summoning sickness, the permanent has to be continuous. That's right. I think you actually said it to me last month. Thinking about it that way is much better. You're not online on my friends list. Stupid control deck. Oh, it's a control deck, Bill? So you weren't having a good time after all? All right. Bill says I'm not online, so that means I must be offline. Am I not a real person? How do I... Oh, I'm online? Now I'm online. There we go. You won against the control deck? Holy crap. That's pretty good, Bill. Always feels good when you gutted out a control deck, because obviously it's very tempting to hit the concede button when that happens. But now that I'm remembering, let me see if I can fix the chat not being on the screen real quick. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. It should just refresh cache of current page. Okay. No, that did not work. God dang it. God dang it. Let's see. Read access to OBS. No. Well, it sees it. Oh, you know what? Did I do something stupid? Oh, that's what I did. There you guys are. My friends are on the screen now. My good friends that have literally remembered me. And it's been a month. Feels good. Flying always wins. Healer's Hawk for the win. Don't forget to re-roll one of the dailies. You have a chance to get a 750 gold daily instead of 5. That's a great reminder, Blasted Germ. I'm so out of it that I didn't think to do that. However, cast 40 I don't think I'm gonna get that today, but there's always tomorrow. In fact, I think I'm pretty close to my limit because I believe my girlfriend's coming back from dinner anytime now. However, how long have I been streaming? Only 46 minutes. Holy guacamole, I do not have my sea legs on me. Let me play one more game of standard because I feel like I was getting into the mindset again. And then, if anybody wants to play against moi, it's been a minute since I played y'all, but anyone who wants to play against me, let me know. Open challenge, baby. We can play 60 cards of any sort, or we can play Brawl, even though I don't really want to play Brawl, I'm not gonna lie. But if you really want to play, you know, maybe I'm your guy. Maybe I'm your guy, see? Now this is a good hand. I've said that last 2 games, and I lost the last 2 games, but I'm going second. But it's a forest. And that's a mighty good looking forest if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Swoop BG wants to play, baby. I'm gonna add you to the queue. Rotten ass Swoopy. Swoopy G is first on the deck. Alright, I'm playing against it. I'm playing the planes, and there's a gene pollinator in this economy, you son of a bisquick. How can I always forget that this card's a 1-drop. I know it's a stupid thing to forget, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll try to break the 0-12 loss streak with the big dogs, baby. Is he busting out the Greyhound tonight? All right, Bill Tony is second, and I think maybe that want to play Brawl got a 1. Okay, Blastoderm. Swoopy G, Bill Tony, and Blastoderm. I think that might be. Oh my God! I just looked up and I just saw the crap fest that just hit my goddamn face. How did it? Son of a bisquick. You know what's crazy? I deserve to lose this game, and I kind of want to just go to Swoopy G right now because I forgot that I have to pay the 1 for this to not be blocked. That was so stupid of me. Son of a bisquick. However, sometimes it be like that. And if he doesn't play Oroboid next turn, then I potentially could still squeak this one out, eh? I'm going to simply no attacks, end turn. I'm gonna say no attacks and end turn. I'm gonna hope that nothing crazy like Oroboid is the board. Has Oroboid been banned? I haven't seen him yet today. And it seems like a ban-worthy card. Okay, Land of War Elves, we'll take those. Resolve. But honestly, I didn't feel like it was that big of a problem. 3 menace. Oh, God, I lost. I lost. Pass. Maybe not. Oh, I can't even do it because of Voice of Victory. I can't even Aven because of Voice of Victory. Yeah, I deserve to lose this game. That was stupid of me to forget Ginger Brute's effect when I have such a big proponent of the Ginger Brute. Ah, brother, this guy stinks. Okay, resolve. I'm at 13. My turn. Normally, I would say that I would suck up the Voice of Victory, but the damage has already been done, and the damage I'm referring to is Oroboid. So I'm at 13. This would make me go up by 2, 4. I get 4 life back. I could just be scary. Ah, man, he has so much attackage on the board. But I do get the life back. Okay, I think I have to play Ethereal Armor. I do have Ward. Okay, that's cool. No attacks. So I'm going to get 4 back. So I'm going to block whatever is the scariest. No matter what, he's going to have a lot going through. So let's say the biggest things that are going to go through the smallest things. So I'm going to block the Badger Milk up, obviously. You have to do that. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 10 damage. I'm at 13. Okay, I can survive this potentially. He might have another Oroboid, though. I love it when they cast Oroboid and then just cast an Elspeth's Nightmare on it. Keen-Eyed Curator. As long as there are 4 or more card types among cards exiled with this creature, it gives +4 and +4. and trample. That is just absolute ridiculousness. I don't like trample. I don't like you for playing. Oh, he has. I knew he had another one. But he had to tap a lot of the things to get the orbiter. So I feel like there is a potentiality here of me still squeaking this one out because I can kill the Badgermole Cub here. He does have more things he can tap, right? That's a white. Let's just see what happens. I'm still gonna be first strike. Maybe he forgets about that. That's gonna be 5. Okay, Badgermole Cub. I could draw another Sheltered by Ghosts, dealing with the Orboid again, further increasing the Ginger Brute's brutality. Potentially. That is not what I wanted to see. I think the correct play here. Oh man, that's hard. That's hard. I think I have to do it. I think I have to get back into the air. So he is going to be scared of whatever he attacks with because I still have first strike, still have lifelink. That helps. Shard Mage doesn't help because of Voice of Victory. Got to remember that. Ginger Brute gets bigger. So in this case, he's wide. Has definitely the potential to get big, but he only has one card in hand. I have many. Now, I hear the chat ringing in my ears from the past couple months of streaming this game. That, when you have the choice of making the trades, always be the decider. And there it goes. Of course, he has a fucking Seam Rip, but he chose to get Orboid instead. That means I have a chance still. I think. No, those are huge. I forgot the double. I forgot about the double. I don't have lifelink anymore. Yeah, he's not gonna get the satisfaction because fuck that guy. Honestly, I kind of deserve to lose. I forgot about Ginger Brute. Shame on me for forgetting about Ginger Brute's effect. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Whew. Whew. I need to calm down. All right. Let's see if Swoopy has challenged me. Chupacabra. I forget. No, that is not Swoopy. I'm pretty sure Swoopy is Swoopling. Do you want to play historic best of 3? I think I have to play best of 1. And the reason for it is because I'm fading really fast. Fading really fast. My first stream back in a month. Don't got my sea legs. Deck type 60 cards. Let's just do this one. I forget. I think I was building more decks, but it is what it is. 60 cards, best of 1, coin flip. Ready? I beat an Itali, the toxic one. Okay, I hope I get a good hand. I hope so too. If you don't get a good hand, feel free to just like let me know and we'll play again. I don't want you to have a bad hand for our only game, you know what I'm saying? Because I should have more stamina than this. But it's been a hard month for your boy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Yube, my magic-related YouTube channel hit 800 subs today. Holy guacamole, Josh. That's pretty dope. Congratulations. I remember last month you were telling me that one of your shorts kind of popped off. Like, I can't remember the exact figure, but it was a lot of views. And I was mightily impressed. Now, the gambler in me sees this hand and says, boy, what if? Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. I know when to mulligan. I'm a mulligan. Okay, I'm glad I mulligan once again. It's always the better option to mulligan. And I'm going to put the Wonder Weave. Yeah, I'm gonna choose the hand that maximizes the scavenger's role in this dance between me and Swoopy G here. I got a decent hand, no excuses. Oh yeah, I got like over 100k. Holy crap, that's crazy. I feel like over 100k, especially on a Magic the Gathering video, that's mighty impressive to say the least, in my humble opinion, of course. Now I got 2 creatures on the board, Swoopy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now? All attacks, 1 attack. 18, took the early lead, baby. a forest, a plains, a Catilda Dawnheart Prime. Not bad. I think I want to share love. Share love makes the whole world a better place, some people would say. This card, protection from werewolves. That's a pretty cool card. Protection from werewolves. Low-key feel like it might be worthwhile just to suck that up while I have a chance to. And because, yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of ward on my Optimus Scavenger because I don't want that going by the wayside. And because now that it has the ability to gain me life, I'm going to choose the buff itself. And he's gonna go down to 11. Going up to 24. Oh, I don't want to self-promote on Ubay's stream. Don't worry about it, Josh. Feel free to link the channel, my friend. Hajar, loyal bodyguard. Target double strike until end of turn. Let's give the life linker double strike. Let's give the life linker double strike. A plains will do me just fine. A first strike on the ethereal arm with the ethereal arm on the spider would do me just fine as well. He's gonna have to block this one. So that means I'm gonna put it on that one. This would go to 7, this would go to 8. 9, 10, not enough. So what I'm going to do is simply attack, all attacks. Next, see what he does. I don't want to say good game until I know for a fact it's a good game, you know what I mean? Wait a second, let me do the math again. 7, 8, 9, yeah, not enough. So I'm gonna hold both of them up. Because why not? Double strike, as we all know, is first strike. You control get +1, gains indestructible ones on it. What the hell? That was interesting. I wonder why you did that. What the hell, Yante? Okay, I still have 2 shard mages in my hand. Feeling pretty good. I know many people probably out there probably feel confident in this situation, but I literally, if I get board wiped, I feel like I lose. Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more of those creatures are attacking you and or a planeswalker, you control draw a card. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell, draw a card, resolve. Not bad. That's a cool animation. Moiten. So he's gonna get to draw a card, right? And I think no matter what, he's gonna have to block the spider because he loses. Oh, he gains life. He's gonna gain 2 life no matter what he blocks next. So he's gonna block. He's tapped out, so I don't have to be scared about anything. There we go. He's not blocking. He's blocking, he's not blocking. He may block. He's thinking about it. I understand. I'm just curious about your 100k short. Maybe I've seen it also. Who knows? Are you sure you don't gain life? You don't. Oh, I don't gain life. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So he's going up to 7. This will be 5, 6. Okay, I win. Now's the time to put the nail in the coffin. Boom. Boom. Good game. Good game, my friend Swoopy. Put that on there. He gained he didn't gain. Oh, first strike. First strike counteracts the life gain. I know that. I know that. I have a medium-sized brain sometimes. I knew that the first strike wasn't gonna gain life, so that Swoopy. That looked like it was bad manners. Like playing those 2 cards for no reason. But I didn't remember that I had the first strike. Actually, no, I knew I had the first strike. What I didn't remember is that the first strike counters the life gain. So I thought I had to play those 2 cards to get past the extra 2 life that you were about to gain. But yes, definitely did not mean to do the bad manners there. It was simply a mistake. Leave challenge. Now it is Bill's turn. Bill's turn to get these paws on him as he plays his big dog deck. And then after the Bill Tony, Blastoderm will be my final game of the evening. You beat me no sweat. I have a... What's crazy is... You're... Swoopy, I know you're better than me. However, I do have a very good win percentage against the viewing audience. And I feel like you guys are just being nice to me. Because I make so many damn mistakes. Now, what's going on here? Am I... Countdown initiated? Why is it frozen? Do I have to cancel this? Okay. I canceled it. I'm gonna ready up again. Unready. Bill's ready? Okay. There we go. What rank are you now? I'm not better than anyone. I like the humility. I am bronze? I haven't played in the last 40-ish days. It's been a while. I haven't played nor streamed for quite some time. But I've gotten to diamond once and then platinum once. Those are my 2 seasons in Magic the Gathering. I'm still fairly new, in my opinion. However, I don't believe that I have the excuse of newness or my losses any longer, so I try not to say that, or at least I'm trying not. Ooh, he's playing white. Is it a mirror match, perchance? Maybe Bill built a new deck. Maybe. I just got gold rank today. I'm in plat right now. Damn. Plat. My last time playing the game in plat, I was not having a good time. I always run into mirror, and I hate the mirror like nobody's business. Whenever another creature you control enters this creature, I literally last season, I literally ranked up, D-ranked, ranked up, D-ranked literally 20 times. Oh, so frustrating. All right, what do I want to do here? Let me read this again. Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to target opponent. Opponent, not creature. That's the integral word there. I'm gonna play another Optimus Scavenger. I'm gonna start the party early, eh? I'm gonna heartily. I'm just gonna freaking whoop some ass. All attack, 1 attacker. That's enough to kill him. If he so chooses to die, which he chose not to die. Lee! Oh my god, Lee! It has been a minute, Lee. I hope you have been kung fu fighting like Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Miss Lee of the Azula Squad, Chun Li, Brock Lee, many Lees, all like the kung fu fight. I don't know if you do yourself, but I hope you do. Let's go, baby. All right. He has reach. That doesn't really do me any good. I always hate being on this amount of manas because it's such an awkward one to have when you don't have any 1-drops in hand. He bursted the frick out of my lightning there, and I don't appreciate it. What I want to do is probably not the best thing to do. Okay, I've decided. I have the technology in my hand to summon 2 more creatures. That means I'm not that scared of another burst lightning or 2 or 3 or 4. Ooh, and I have another one. If you cut 1 head off, another will take its place. And maybe, just maybe, I'll draw another and then 2 heads will take its space. All right, we've equalized. 13-20, baby. I stop at platinum, which is enough to get 2 cards back. Then I play gold mostly. I do think that is not an excuse. I know I want to get, trust me, it's not an excuse. I want to get to the mythic rank because obviously that would be sweet. However, I do think there is diminishing returns once you reach platinum. I really do think that. That might be cope, but sometimes you gotta take a whiff of the copium if you want some hopium. All right, now what do I want to do? I can play this again, play that. That seems like not a bad way to spend a Monday evening, if you were to ask me. So I shall do it once again. Paying 2 for a 1-drop. I don't love to see it, but it do be sometimes like that. Optimus Scavenger gets +2. It is now a big beefy 3-3. 10-10. 10-18. An Airbender's Ascension might be getting my goat once again. However, I still, when I feel hopeless in the game of Magic the Gathering is usually when I don't have a creature in my hand. So whenever I do have a creature in my hand, I always feel like everything's going to be all right. Don't worry. Be happy now. Do 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 do. That's a 1-3, a 1-3. I can kill them both. This would be, I could kill that. Yeah, let's share the pain. Share the pain. If you know what I'm saying. Kind of works. Kind of works. Now we have enough to do this. Let's give my big beefy Optimus Scavenger some lifelink. Let's suck up the Raph. I love the name Raphael, by the way. I really do enjoy that name. Let's put one on the Wonder Weave. One more on the Optimus Scavenger. Gain some more life. This won't die. This won't die. This would die, so I shall save that for a rainy day. I'll just put it in my breast pocket. Up my sleeves if I was a cheater like Bandit Keith. That's why I only got to Mythic one time and don't play ranked anymore, just diminishing returns. But considering that Brawl will have a ranked option, we might not need to play Standard or Explorer anymore. I think personally, holy shit, what is going on? What the hell just happened? He literally was, he literally brought the big dogs. That's hilarious. Bill said he was bringing the big dogs and he meant it. He kept the receipts. That's a dope card. I love that card. Bill, that was a freaking, you literally you let the dogs out. But as I was saying in response to Blastoderm, I think personally, I will always play Standard because I think I like Standard better than, I think I like Standard better than Brawl, to be honest. I do think I like it better than Brawl, to be honest. Alright. He has a flyer, he has a reacher. I only have one flyer. He has 4 doggos. He could kill... Oh, I have double strike, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Math is for blockers. Many people say that. So I shall also say it. Let's see what happens. I think he's gonna have to block literally all of them. He can chump block with the dog though, but I still get 10 life, so I don't think I have to worry about the crackback so much. If at all. He does have 1 card in hand. He has 5 mana. Let's hope he has 6 mana. And that's just you know. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna hit him with the oops. That was oopsie. I made it oopsie. Alright, but I'm still getting a bunch of life. Most of my things are remaining on the board. There goes all but one of his dogs. Okay, I think I'm good. Because he has 2 cards in hand. One's a land, for sure. The other, there it is. Boom! I win. I have to have one, right? He has no more lifelink. He has 2 cards. He has Authority of the Consuls. He has this. He can return the... Oh, he can he can bounce stuff. That's pretty cool. But it doesn't really help him, I don't think. I think I got this. I think I got this. I think you should have taken the other creature because the one you took is legendary anyways. The one you didn't... Oh. That's a great point. I did not think about that. At all, actually. Good game, my friend Bill. I'm gonna hit him with a good game. Because I think I win. If he blocks the 2 biggest things, these 2 will get through. Yeah, he stepped out. I win. Good game, Bill. But thanks for pointing that out, DJ. I did not realize that... Yeah, legendary creature. The Slick Shot Show-Off's not, right? Damn. Big brain. DJ, you got a big brain. Very cool. Alright, 500 coins for me. Claim. Leave challenge. And now, Blastoderm. I'm pretty sure Blastoderm, you're Chupacabra, right? If I remember correctly, it's been a long time, but I'm fairly confident you're Chupacabra. Bill says 0-13. That is crazy. That's honestly such a crazy statistic. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Friendly brawl. Actually, two. I do have these two. Let's steal some things. I'm in the mood to get some doubloons, and I forgot to text my girlfriend to pick me up some food. Hopefully, it's not too late. Can I get a small steak? That's all I want. You know what I'm saying? Just a small steak. Doesn't have to be a good steak. But I'll take a steak. Seems like it would do me just fine. To be honest with you, I got recently by advertisements. I try to be headstrong. You know what I'm saying? I try not to let it happen. But some ads got me because I do have some stomach issues. It's just in life in general. Because hospital wants to try to kill me. Let's not get into that right now. Anyways, the ads I'm referring to are for mushroom coffee. A horrendous tasting thing, but they say that it literally cures stomach issues. So I've been trying it, and to be honest with you, it's making my stomach issues worse. And my stomach is just perpetually hurting. So I'm not a big fan. Gitu. I got a mulligan again. This is very good. I got a mulligan again. There we go. Keep 5. We're gonna keep 5. Sword of Feast and Famine. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this one back. I'm going to... Let's put those 2 back. And that's all I need. I'm just gonna hope that I draw another land for the Sword of... I could do some pretty crazy things. If he lets me. Let's just go for it. Cast the Nimble Pifflers. Ooh, I have stomach issues. I got mega sick. I got a parasitic infection. Or are you playing Brawl? I am playing. I'm sorry you got sick, but it sounds like you know my pain. Every day sucks, to be honest with you. I have stomach issues, but I hope you're doing much better now, Josh. And yes, I am playing Brawl with Blastoderm, who's in the chat right here, right now. Alright, he has 2 things, and he has 2 things in his hand. This legendary creature, Mutant Rat Thingy-Majig. Equipped creature, apparently I can't talk. Equipped creature gets blah blah blah. Let's do this. So I can scare him next turn. Maybe he can get rid of my Zidane, but I should have done that post-combat. I just made a mistake that I always used to make. And that's play pre-combat. But hey, I won't do it again. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. So I'm not that mad at it, but I can dash him out, just play it from my hand every single time. This is for free, so I can do it. That is 1 less card in his hand. He doesn't get recycling from it. It's just a -5/-5. He had to pay his taxes for it. These are cool sleeves. That's the first time I've seen these sleeves, by the way. Yeah, I've improved a bit since it happened in 2016, but I'm perma-changed. My gut biome died multiple times and was hospitalized. God damn, that sounds exactly like me. But to be honest with you, I made it out much better than you did. But yeah, my biome was completely destroyed. All because in America, they don't educate you and let anyone be doctors. And the hospitals don't really care about your well-being, unfortunately. But not to get into politics or anything of that nature, it's just the fact of the matter, our hospital system sucks. But that's neither here nor there. I didn't die, but I could have. I'm gonna dash this out for sure. Do I have enough mana? I have to pay 2. Wait, do I have enough cash for dash? I do. No, I don't have enough. Damn it. Cost 4. But maybe I can do this. Equip creature gets +2, protection, black and green when a creature. What if I do this? I can't even equip it though. Okay, this might not have been the starting hand I thought it was once in a blue moon ago. And there goes my creature. Damn it. But he's down to 5 cards. He is down to 5 cards where it heals him. That's a cool animation. Is that a werewolf? It is a werewolf. There we go. Now I can dash some things out. But he has blockers now. That sucks. Let's take a moment to build our board again. He has 2 cards in hand. That's cool. I don't think I'm gonna win this game, but I might as well play another creature while I can, and hope that he doesn't have like some sort of board wipe. He definitely could. I was 225 and now I'm 170. Actually, my figures on you are actually worse. You had it worse, but my weight changed much. I was 237, approaching my target weight. I used to be into bodybuilding really heavily. I used to love it very much. I used to work out all the time. And I got down into the 130s. I don't want to say exactly the weight because it might be crazy. Also, I'm 6 foot. By the way, I'm 130 at 6 foot from 237. It's crazy. In my opinion, it's crazy. Okay, I don't want to block because I need this to do things. Sword of Feast and Famine is amazing. I agree, but I have not been able to use it. He has blockers. I don't want my thing to die, but I should be able to do it now. No, I won't be able to. I have to pay the 1. Son of a biscuit. I'm gonna be able to do it 2 turns from now. All right, first things first, that. Wait a second, +2. I can attack with this, Splinter will die. He's not tapped out. Maybe I don't do Zidane yet. Maybe I don't do Zidane. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay. Let's play this pre-combat. I realize I'm playing a pre-combat. This will be 4. I can't do it with the offspring. That's fine. I will now attach this to my ragged... No, I don't want him to do any shenanigans on my ragged playmate. So I'll just make this a beefy simian sling. And it looks like he has a response, so that seems like the right choice. It was the right choice. Resolve. Definitely do not want my ragged playmate to have gotten killed. That would have sucked. I could attack every turn, but... yeah, why not? Oh, it taps itself. That was stupid. I've obviously hit my mental limit for this game. That was stupid. I should have thought about that for more than half a second. Okay, 1 life tag of the sign, such a library. Okay, he's down to 1 card though. I still have Sword of Feast and Famine. I still have Ragged Playmate. I'm 6'2", and the lowest I went was about 121. Damn! That is knocking on death's door, that is crazy. I'm glad you're seemingly better now. I'll break the 0-13 streak tomorrow with the Old Angels deck. I would love to see it, Bill. I would love to see it. Actually... oh... do I say it? Oh, that makes me feel bad. I am going to try to stream tomorrow. However, I may not be able to stream for a few more days. I literally just forced this. I forced this because I was just antsy, itching to get back to it, you know what I'm saying? But I might not be streaming daily again for another week or so. I don't want to get into the reasons of why, but if I did, you would understand. My life is just absolutely stupid right now. Okay, now I can do some fun things potentially. Target your king. Okay, let's pay the 1. Let's sneak in Zidane. I can't pay anything for it, but at least I can attack with it. At least I can steal 1 card. It's probably gonna be a land because that's my life. I knew it was a land, but now I can do this. Have another creature on the board. That's great. So if that gets killed, I still have the sneaking guide to get my back, and this goes in my hand. So now I can Zidane, Sword on Feast and Famine. I can actually Sword on Feast and Famine a different creature now, and that's exciting. I'm at 14 though, so maybe I should look to block something. This has Menace. I don't want to... 6, 8, 11. I'm probably gonna have to block something, aren't I? Let's just see if I can block Splinter. He probably has a battle trick. The reason why I forced my block The reason I forced myself to block here is because if he had a battle trick, I'm so low and close to that amount that he's at right now, and he has prowess, that I had a feeling I was just gonna lose. And I'm gonna lose anyway. But that was, I feel like that was a pretty good game. For this just being the Dane and a pile of cards, I feel like I held my own. Not bad for a dad. And to be honest with you, I thought that the process of playing this game after such a lengthy time away was gonna be worse, to be honest with you. I thought it was gonna be worse, and I thought I was gonna run into more technical difficulties because, like I said in the Discord, they broke my PC, they broke everything that I ever owned, but it seemed like it worked pretty good. It didn't seem like there was any like issues on my end. If there was any issues on your guys' end, let me know. But with that, my first stream back has been accomplished. I don't think I'm gonna be back tomorrow or the next day. I think I will be back a week from now, next Monday, and I think if things go my way at all, that should be the start of me streaming every day again. But it's been such a lovely time spending with you guys again. Never any pressure, no worries. Anyone else who wants some Bill, Tony, nice work, bro. See you next time. Thank you so much. DJ, Bill, Blastoderm, Swoopy, everybody. Y'all are the best. Thank you guys for not forgetting about me. I'll be back. All right. I'm ending the stream right now.